Can people hear me? Hold on. I'm gonna. Nope. Mm. Hello? Hello? Hi, Eli. There are. Yes. I figured I might as well try and do some kind of work. Everyone seems so proud of me, and yet I see all the flaws, and it makes me. Meh.
That's exactly how I feel about my writing, and why I crashed and burned pretty much instantly in this year's NaNoWriMo.
I didn't even try.
That, and it just happened to happen on. It started on a day where I just had no energy, and I was like, well, fuck all that.
Doesn't mean you couldn't try the next day.
That's true, but on the other hand, I didn't have any energy then either.
You know, you never have. It doesn't have to be November for you to try and write.
True, I should really try and do more actual story writing.
I do like your stories. You have good stories.
Thank you. I should really just bite the bullet and just call myself a short story writer, because long form ain't working.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but
I remind you,
it's like,
Edgar Allan Poe was a short story writer.
that's true, but there's like this whole idea that if you're a fiction writer, you have to want to write this great epic, where you have to be like Stephen King, who writes practically compulsively all the time.
Yeah, he writes a lot. On the other hand, I think a lot of he writes a lot, but I think relatively his amount of great work is the same.
That is probably true, though I can't speak from experience. I've never read any of his work. I just know that he is absolutely manic author.
Yeah, for real. On the other hand, he makes massive stacks of cash off of everything. So I'm not surprised that he doesn't.
True. And I wish I could. I have occasionally been able to tap into that sort of mania, but never for very long. And I wish I could. I wish that that were the kind of writer I am, even though I know that that's not very realistic for most people.
I'm gonna try and post the live stream in a few Discord places. Maybe we get some people we can have conversation with. I unfortunately, because of the angle of my camera, can't see the chat very well.
I understand.
Yeah, you don't have to read them. Yeah, you don't have to read them out to me. You just have to tell me to look at it, and I can do a quick chat.
You drawing more Rat Bible stuff?
Rat Bible stuff. Yeah, essentially. Not really. You're pretty spot on, all things considered. By the way, Eli, I'm glad you showed that League of Legends K-pop thing.
It was so good, wasn't it?
It's very good, and it gave me an idea for a villain.
Awesome. At the risk of spoilers, which one of them are you basing it, the villain on?
Oh, the paint.
I still really love the idea of just playing an alchemist or a bard whose medium is graffiti.
Yeah, that's super sweet. Honestly, that might be a thing you can do like up in Caladea when you finally get there in my game.
Any switching characters or something?
No, it's just you could try tagging places. Oh, by the way, I found someone made a homebrew class, and this guy, he's actually really good at making like balanced classes called the Grafter, where you hunt down monsters and then graft the parts of the monster onto you to go hunt bigger monsters.
That's some Monster Hunter shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's basically a way more body horror version of Monster Hunter, and he did a really good job of actually like making a playable like thing.
Goddamn, just eat their power or make armor out of them.
Well, it was like the idea was that you had to, there was like, if this creature has DR 10, you have to be a certain level, and if you reach that level, you make a survival check to get that body part from the monster, and then a heal check on yourself to successfully do the surgery, and you get like DR 5. Yeah, and there was like a whole list of like, it has to be this kind of ability that the monster has gives you this kind of thing if you craft it to yourself, but you can only do one thing per monster slain. And it was like super interesting. I was like, I kind of want to play it.
Out of curiosity, would you consider making graffiti a craft performance check?
Ooh, depends. Depends on how you're trying to do it. If you're trying to do it like a street artist, perform. But if you're doing it to like actually tag something, I'd consider it a craft.
Maybe craft to make the paint and perform to actually do the graffiti.
Ooh.
I do really like the idea of the graffiti alchemist who invents the aerosol spray can.
Oh, by the way, part of the thing in Diam is that all the villains are like weird, twisted versions of the player characters.
Yeah, I'm really interested to know which villain Triggers is going to be.
Oh, I already have. That's the thing. Like, I have yours, Ashi's, Lizzie's, and I'm missing Willow. Oh, Ing and Willow. No, but I have Willow. I'm actually just missing one for Ing. And I didn't have one for Ashi until that video popped up, and I was like, I got it. um, it was actually surprisingly easy because I took like your main form of attack and went, "Is this a thing in Pathfinder?" Yes, it is. Well, that's what I'm doing.
So they're a magical bomber.
There is an entire archetype based on throwing playing cards that explode.
Oh shit, they're Gambit.
What it is a magus archetype that show us in the chat. They're a magus archetype that so the original magus is that you touch somebody and you cast the spell in doing so, and you can channel that through your weapon. But with the archetype, you channel it into a playing card and then you throw it, and then when that card hits, it casts the spell. Yeah, so it's like Trigger's main form of attack is mage handing exploding playing cards.
More like exploding scraps of paper, but the basics are the same.
I always imagine them as like index cards.
That's fair. That would probably be the most convenient, though you'd be hard pressed to get those. I imagine Trigger just bringing a bunch of paper to Willow and saying, "Hey, mark up an X and chunk these into cards and I'll fix mine, will ya?"
Yeah, I just gotta come up with one for Inga, and it's way harder than. It's just really hard because Inga's such a weird character.
I would just assume that would be a member of Inga's family.
I was thinking about it, but like I wanted like what they do to be like essentially if you were to fight the five of them, you're fighting a weird versions of yourselves. And like Inga's such a weird like she's multi-class into like two different things with like an archetype with like a prestige class that's like a new she's just a weird class. And Ellen has done good by her, I'll admit.
Always does a great job making her characters very, very functional.
Oh yes.
Remind me what their other classes, because I know Inga's a paladin, so the obvious with that is anti-paladin.
Yeah, it's paladin and then oracle.
Right.
And I think it's through the oracle, or they took one class and something else that allowed them to pick up Ven as a companion. Yeah, it's hard to like because like what is Inga's main go-to like thing? Like yours is throwing exploding pieces of paper. Lizzie is messing with psionics and having like a partner. What is Inga's? Inga's is like messing with fate.
Messing with fate and having I think Inga's three main things are messing with fate, having a very powerful partner similar to Han, and being a damage sponge.
Yeah, so it's like what could I make doing those things in a weird, interesting way? And so it's a little hard. I'll get to it eventually because you won't find all the villains until at least chapter 2. But you've already met you've already met 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them have yet to be discovered, and then of course the 5th one I haven't made yet, so you can't find them. But you won't like really go at them until at least chapter 2, which I'm super excited for. An arc called the Dagger Game in Diam. I'm super excited.
I'm excited too.
Oh yeah, this week is Diam. God, I just want to do like 3 days straight of Diam. Like I'm super excited.
Aw, cute. I'm excited to see what you have in store.
So there's a guy that wants me to take a photo of this and send it to him through Facebook, and I'm delaying it so I can finish all of this. Which, oh, by the way, a thing. I'm not sure if you can see it through the stream well enough, but gotta dry it off real quick. All right, is this the right side? Or is this the right side?
What am I supposed to be looking at?
Da, da.
I mean, all the symbols are very cool.
Hold on, I think there's like a.
You've got the base of my Negatron.
Yeah. Oh, so did you want the pearls too, or did the symbol? So, no, that's fine. So, like, this is essentially it without like an actual cord or necklace. However, I'm not that happy with the total outcome. Like, it's green and shiny, but it doesn't look like swirled like jade. So I'm gonna do the whole process again, but it'll get done.
I do really appreciate all you put into it. I had forgotten how much I loved Phoenix Wright, and getting to play them again with Ellen and Luna has been very fun.
Good.
And I've forgotten just how much the Magatama means to me.
Oh.
It's a symbol of one of my favorite characters. Ellen said something in the chat.
Oh. The call is quiet. Is it meant to be on? Oh no. Call is quiet. Let me see if I can.
Sorry, I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, is can you hear yourself on the stream?
Not really, though. I mostly have the sound off because hearing it twice is disconcerting.
Yeah, I'm doing something with YouTube's like live thing. This is like not usually the.
Sorry.
It gives me absolutely no options to edit anything on this stream. Like, at all.
That's close. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is very annoying. I can always open up OBS and do that.
That is a possibility.
Okay, well. And it also doesn't tell me who's actually in the chat. Okay, let me try and fix this.
But yeah, the Magatron is kind of important to me just because I would give my soul to tell if people are lying. You know how much I like that.
Oh, yeah.
This is why I got the rage option on the Homestuck aspect quiz.
Okay, I think I'm going to have to end the stream and start up an OBS. Okay.
Unfortunately, I'll have to leave in about 15 minutes.
Uh-huh.